If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthew Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good evening to you. Welcome again to still the most controversial television, social media, internet TV, television program that is out there. Thank you so very much for being here this evening. Hoping that you had a simply marvelous weekend, whatever it was that you were doing, whether you did something constructive or not. It's grateful to be alive. In fact, any day that you're able to walk on top of the ground and don't find yourself resting in it, then you know that you have the opportunity to take every negative in your life and turn those negatives into positives. We got a quite interesting show on today, um, and the show will probably irritate many. Give some hope. I don't give a shit. Um, Especially those of you who are into this madness that they call a Black Lives Matter movement. I was reading a story out of Compton, California, rather, about two sheriff's officers who served in life was shot in the head by a cowardly black man that walks up to the car and shoots a 31-year-old officer and a 24-year-old officer in the head. Fortunately, both of them are in stable condition. The young lady, the 31-year-old female officer, was able to help her partner, the 24-year-old, because initially they did not know where the shots were coming from. Then I look at an incident that happened here in Memphis on this morning. A local chicken chain here in Memphis called Jack Hurdle's Chicken. About 7 o'clock this morning, a man driving the chicken truck out providing for his family. The real true Zion, he was black. Okay. He was black. And it doesn't make any difference. And if you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck off the page. Okay, and I knew it was interesting. I don't give a see. I don't give a fuck whether an individual is black or not. Wrong is wrong. So don't come to my page or come to my show with that black bullshit. Because that means absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. Dumb motherfucker. But this gentleman, in fact, not even a mile from this particular church and studio, This gentleman is drunken off chicken. Okay. Then don't say nothing else. No action, no got nothing else. Listen, dumb motherfucker. Not less than a mile. Well, you gone already. Not less than a mile from this church. And as of this point, I don't know whether the driver of the truck is black or white. And again, it makes me no difference what color he is. Was shot down, trying to be robbed. Someone trying to rob him as he's emptying the chicken from the truck. He loses his life because some non-working, some low-lifed motherfucker decides rather than work, he'll steal from someone else. And this driver was shot multiple times by this individual. And again, and let me make this perfectly clear, I don't give a fuck about your color. If you are robbing, stealing, killing, slanging dope, you are a detriment to our community or to any community. Probably those of you who are in other parts of the country, you've had this very same situation happen this weekend where somebody black took the life of somebody black for no reason, robbing them, petty argument. This morning I had an incident where I was at a neighborhood store, I was in my truck, and I bagged out, and that was this car behind me, old Crown Victoria. Uh, and I basically tapped him. When I saw that I tapped him, I got out of the truck. I said, man, excuse me for tapping, no damage done to the car. Barely touched the car. So he reads my truck, and my truck has my picture on it as it's purple. He goes into this tirade because there are some other people on the property. So he wants to make a show. And he gets loud. I said, sir, did I hit your truck? I hit your car. Yeah, motherfucker, you hit my truck. I said, hey man, I'm sorry I hit your truck. What would you did if I had shot your truck up? Well, at this particular point, I leave the rear of my truck and go to the front of my truck. A couple Dale's in the truck. She's got that Glock on her side. And I'm not weaponless. And Dale tells me, not to do certain things. But that situation could have become a deadly situation. And tonight, I want to talk about A lot of you niggas need to be shot. Yeah. A lot of you niggas need to be shot. If you out here robbing folk, I don't care if you black as the midnight sun. Ain't no sun. As a clouds at night. You need to die. You need to be killed. If you break it into folks' houses, you're out here doing criminal acts. You don't want to work for yours. You want to take somebody else's after they have worked for theirs. You need to die. Somebody needs to shoot you down like the dog you are. Yeah. Old Thomas, that ain't even funny, brother. We talking about something serious. And if you want to be a joker, go to your own motherfucking page and joke. Because I'll take you off this. You need to die. The robber and the killer, I don't care if you are black. You are a detriment to our society. You ain't no friend of the black community. You're a detriment. And then this is where I don't understand you believers in Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter ain't shit. Black Lives Matter, first of all, it was organized by a white man by the name of George Soros. George Soros is the payers of infiltrators into your marches and your protests. George Soros is one of those who have urged other white folk to become a part of your Black Lives Matter organization. Who has created a field for the lesbian woman to play major roles in. And I ain't got nothing against lesbians. Because me and lesbians, we like the same thing. But all of this movement that we as black folk, we are calling ourselves being a part of, it ain't shit. It ain't shit. What the fuck y'all marching for? What are you protesting about? The average person that is out there marching and protesting don't know what the fuck you marching and protesting about. You don't know nothing about no damn struggle. You have not lived through the struggle. Are you upset because some white folk or some white police officers have killed some blacks? Okay, it's a concern. But where the damn march at in your cities around this country? When black folk are killing black folk. When your little Pookie, your little Junebug, your little Ray Ray breaking into somebody's house and killing somebody in their house because they got something that these lazy motherfuckers want to steal. Well, march for that. You ain't got no march for that. Because us killing us have become a norm. We're comfortable with us killing us. We're comfortable when we hear of Pookie down the street got shot in the head because he wouldn't give up his tennis shoes. So I would march with one another, you motherfuckers, for nothing in the world. Until we start marching for stuff that's real. I don't want to hear no Martin Luther King speeches. I don't want to hear no singing of "We shall overcome." When the fuck you gonna overcome? How long does it take to overcome? I don't want to hear the black church continuing to preach about when we get to heaven, everything gonna be all right. God damn it, I want things all right over here. Check the TV. Oh, I want things all right here. Preacher hooping and hollering on a Sunday morning, and I know how to do it. But I made up in my mind that our folk are not ready. They don't need no hooping and hollering and no chicken matches. They need some truth, even if they don't want to hear it. I preached yesterday. You worried about the wrong thing. You worried about what the white man is doing, and you won't do shit for your damn self. I don't give a fuck about you, and you won't get up in the morning and go get a goddamn job for yourself. You won't provide for your family. You won't provide for your children. And you think I won't take your life? If you try to take what belongs to me, I'm going to kill you graveyard dead. And be ready for your no good ass mammy when she comes. Your mammy know you ain't shit. Oh, yeah, your mammy always know you ain't shit. You ain't fooling your mama. Your mama know you ain't shit. Your mama lets you rob folk and bring the shit that you steal into the house. Your mama lets the dope that's being sold that's a detriment to our people. She allow you to keep the dope in the house. She know you got a weapon. She allows you to bring the weapon into the house. Again, your mama know you ain't shit. But soon as your shit ass goes out in the streets and someone takes your life, because they ain't gonna let you steal their shit, then your mammy with her nappy ass head all on TV. My baby was gonna be a doctor. Your baby wasn't gonna be shit. Can't be no doctor. He dropped out of school in kindergarten. My baby was so good. He had his whole life before. No, he didn't. If he had his life before, he wouldn't have been in my goddamn house, because I'm going to stop your damn life. Fuck you. And fuck your nappy-headed ass mammy too. Dry your tears on the front row. You crying and boo-hooing about your baby. It's taking you a month to bury that motherfucker. Because you had to get a GoFundMe. You had to sell some chicken dinners, some fish plates, sell some cans, everything you had to do to bury that no good motherfucker. You didn't have no insurance on that motherfucker. Yeah, showing the graduation pics. Motherfucker. They just finally just put your dumb ass out of school. They got tired of worrying with you. Go fund me. You motherfuckers don't believe in no insurance no more. Go fund me. It's a shame. It's a shame. Then when y'all sell them damn plates, y'all know y'all can't cook no damn way. Spaghetti scorched, chicken overcooked, or too much grease in it. We just trying to bury Ray Ray. 30 years old and didn't have no insurance. But that's what we're talking about tonight. A lot of you niggas need to be shot. If you differ with me when we come back from the commercial, I'll give you your chance to call me and tell me how wrong I am. You shouldn't be saying that. Somebody needs to say it. Somebody needs to say it. And you don't understand that the white folk are setting you up. You don't understand the setup that is taking place in Black America. I'm going to talk about the setup that's taking place in Black America. Ooh, my man promised we have some math Wednesday. But I'm going to stay here as long as I can. I'm going to try to do to 9. But I need you to be a part of this. See, this is a conversation that we need to have, but y'all won't have it. Your preacher won't give it to you. Your schools won't give it to you. Won't nobody tell you the truth. You ain't got no friends that's gonna tell you the truth. We'll talk about it. We'll put the number up on the screen, or you can see it. Those of you on Instagram, I'll get the number out so that you can see it. But we're in a troubled time, and Black folk don't even know what's going on. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to come back and talk some more on the most controversial show around, the Thaddeus Matthews Show. I'm Thaddeus Matthews, also known as the Cussing Pastor. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Raymond Matthews, and I want to invite everybody to check out my new show, Real Talk with Ray, coming very soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV. We're going to discuss a whole bunch of controversial topics, like you deadbeat husbands who think you're supposed to go 50-50 with your wife, but still want to be the head of the house. She got to pay her half the light bill. You got to pay your half the light bill. But now one of y'all ain't got y'all half, so it's dark on half the house. And you women who can't keep no man because you got these smart-ass mouths. Oh, and my personal favorite is you broke dudes who always want a woman to lay down with you, but you ain't never got no money on nothing. So tune in. You're not going to want to miss this show. Real Talk with Ray, coming soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run your bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
3.
What? Want to see on the screen? To get them on. All right. We're back. There will be a black female vice president. Maybe they will, and maybe they won't. This election right now is not something that I'm willing to call at this time. I know that people want to say that Joe Biden is going to win. I don't know. And you know what? Let's see, my attitude with Joe Biden is you ain't robbing none of them millions of dollars in advertising dollars you got. Okay? And so I ain't overly excited. I will hold my nose and vote. But I ain't overly excited about Joe Biden. And then I think those of us who make up 13% of the population of this country, where probably less than 10% of us are registered voters, where probably only about 8 or 9% vote, it's going to be a very tight race. It's going to have to be a whole lot of white folk that vote for Joe Biden themselves. Okay. Got to be a whole lot of white folk. And y'all kill me with this shit that Biden was under the first black male president, he'll be over the first black female. Do you really think that there was anything going on other than politics? Okay. You block. Do you think? Okay. Do you think that there was anything going on other than politics? Obama knew he needed somebody white to run with him. Biden knows that he needs somebody black to run with him. He's counting on the black vote based solely on camera. Solely on camera. And you motherfuckers excited over Biden merely because you don't like Trump. Merely because. But what you got to understand, politics cares about nobody. Politicians care for nobody. Okay? Politicians don't give a fuck about you. You get excited over being a fucking Democrat. Why? Why? Why are you excited? Why are you excited because you're a damn Democrat? Why are you a Democrat? Until 1963, 1964, you voted Republican. Then you thought the Civil Rights Act was done by the Democrats. So you change your strategy, you change your voting And the white Democrats became the party that said, let's give niggas some crumbs that fall from the table. Niggas like crumbs. They don't want no whole loaf of nothing. They want the crumbs. They want to be white. All we got to do is give them some food stamps. Hell, we'll dress it up and make them think they got a credit card. We'll give them the EBT card. Instead of putting jobs in their community, and instead of creating economic empowerment, what we'll do is we'll give them some Section 8. Oh, we need to keep the black female docile where she don't need the black male. So we give her some food stamps. We give her some Section 8. We'll give her some free child care. We just give it all the free stuff. See, then the black man, he can control her. The black man can't be there and be in charge. Because, see, we ain't gonna even let the black man live with her. We gonna give her the free housing. Yeah. See, the white folk had at the white folk meeting. See, that was a meeting that y'all was invited to. See, the white folk meeting. Oh, it was a grand meeting. Yeah. The white folks meeting was a grand meeting. And old Bubba stood at the meeting and said, well, here's the way that we get the Negro on our side. Bubba, how we do that? How we do that, Bubba? How we do that? Well, let me tell you. You see, the Negro wants to be like us. So we'll make the Negro think that he's like us. And that Negro will do any motherfucking thing we tell the Negro to do. Well, what we gotta do, Bubba? Well, let me tell you what we do with the Negro. We tell the Negro woman, change the color of your hair. Be white. We're going to give you some Miss Clairol. And then we put on the TV and we put on the billboards. Blondes have no fun. Then the Negro woman will paint her hair blonde. She's going to look like a damn fool, but that's all right. She's going to be controllable because she believes she's white. She can do what the white women do. Blondes can have more fun. We'll even get some of these poor trash white boys to start looking at the black woman. You know them Negroes that ain't got shit. We'll get them white boys to start getting with them black women. We'll let a few of them fuck them black girls and get some babies and things, and them girls gonna think they better than the other black girls because they got a white man. Sure will, boy. Sure will. The white man. told you to get rid of your natural hair. They can start giving you wigs. Some of you don't know what your real hair looks like. They need to start putting stocking caps on your real hair. Then put an old knackerhead ass wig on top of it. They stole your identity all over again. 1619, when they brought you over into this country, they took your identity. They took your God. They took your name away from you. When the white man decided to give you what he called equal rights, and you do know equal rights has never happened yet, when he gave you your so-called equal rights, and have you believing that lie. Yeah, you remember the lie that Columbus discovered America. Fuck them damn Indians that was already here. Columbus discovered. They told you his story. Isn't that a strange word? His story. H-I-S, his, S-T-O-R-Y. Not your story. Not the real story. His. The white man. The white man's story. His story. Yeah, his story. His story. White folk fucked a whole lot of y'all up. And the sad part about the white man fucking you up, you are fucked up for life. You so fucked up, you done fucked your children up. They created laws. Now, first they gave you that Similac. They gave you that Similac. They made it for poor folk. You don't believe it? Margaret Sanger back in the late 50s, early 60s. Margaret Sanger had a program that was called the Nigger Project. Google it. If you don't believe me, you don't think I know shit. Google the Nigger Project. The plan was to eliminate the black baby. They created Margaret Sanger. Well, when the word nigger got to be unpopular and not politically correct, Margaret Sanger and her organization changed the name of the group. Y'all know it better as Planned Parenthood. Yeah, that's what Planned Parenthood originally was called, the Nigger Project. That's the reason they get y'all to kill your nigger babies. That's the reason they convince you that he's better off dead than he is living, that you can't raise him, you can't handle him, he's better off dead. That's the reason they consider your black ass and say it's your body. The man ain't got nothing to do with it, because the mission is to kill off the black baby. Down in Florida, those of you that's in Florida, y'all might remember gator babies. You know, where they have them alligators and things. They had a project called gator babies. They take live babies, and it was a sport for the white man. They go around there where the crocodiles are. Oh, it'd be a whole lot of crocodiles, because the crocodile knew that the white folk was about to feed them. They took your little black baby, your legacy, and tossed your babies to the alligators. You won't hear your pastor, your bishop, or your elder tell that story. And it really behooves me when I see black folk so in love with the white man that you don't know your history. You don't know who you are. You think everything that's going on, you think this coronavirus is by accident. Bullshit. Back in the 1960s, late 1960s, I want you to read this one too tonight. Take notes. A guy by the name of Henry Kissinger, I think he was Secretary of State to Richard Nixon, put together a project. It's called the Kissinger Report, where it speaks of the elimination of blacks. Too many of you motherfuckers being born. Because one thing you did, if you didn't do nothing else, you fucked. You kept on fucking. And your numbers grew. In the Kissinger Report, talks about, again, the elimination of black folk. Why do you think you got similar? Why? Because they put together chemicals. They took away mama's titty. They don't want you sucking on the titty no more. See, they understood that there were nutrients in the titty that a chemical can't make, only a God can make. They didn't know that sucking a titty, that there's power in a titty. I try to get me some power every chance I get, because there is power in the titty. There's something that's in that titty that man can't make in a laboratory. Only God can make the nutrients for a baby with the titty. You notice that our young boys and our young girls didn't start going to jail, killing each other until Similac and Infamil came out. As long as you was on the titty or you put a little water in the pet milk. Some of y'all don't know what pet milk is. We stayed out of jail. We didn't kill each other. But do you not understand that the reason that you see so many young black men and young black girls who are detrimental to themselves, to our society, and to our families is because of the chemicals that the white man created to destroy your motherfucking mind? You think this is by accident? All of this is by design. The white man fixed it so that he could fuck you up. The reason that I'm not fucked up totally because I had the titty. Good God Almighty. And I go try to find me a good titty every now and then. Something about the titty. Let me give you something else. The white man understood how powerful the black titty was. That there was a difference in the black titty and the white titty. See, some of you thought that when the white woman had the baby and the white woman didn't give the baby her titty herself, you thought she was just lazy. No. That was a plan. The master understood that in the black titty was something that wasn't in the white titty. He knew that the black man, the black woman would work. He knew that that was a zeal that was in the black woman that was not in the white woman. So they took the white baby and took the white woman and let her suck the breast of a black woman because they wanted what the black woman had. I hope y'all learning something tonight. Yeah, I know I do the sex shows. I have a ball doing. But some things you need to know. Now y'all fucked up. You don't want to use your own hair. You won't even comb your damn hair. Check what the white folk. You go to Vietnam. You should have white folk will do you. White folk will have a war in Vietnam. The Viet Cong is their enemy. Many an American soldier will lose their life to kill the Vietnamese. Show you how the white man hates you. Now, they bring that Vietnamese into this country. They wrap their arms around the Vietnamese. They give them grants. They have made that enemy that they went to war to destroy more powerful and more richer than you. And we don't understand it. You think it's all about accident. Nothing is happening in this country by accident, including this coronavirus. You just found out last week that the president already knew about the coronavirus. And I am not sure, I ain't been sold on the fact yet that Donald Trump will lose this election. I like to think so. I would hope so. But I'm not sold on the fact that he's going to lose the election. We'll get ready for another commercial break. You won't do business with each other. You don't like each other. You don't love each other. The white man has convinced you to hate each other. And he's did such a good job on something. Woo! Such a good job. I'm over to the phone lines when I come back because I'd like to hear your view on some of this that I said. And you ain't got to agree with me. It's going to be disagreeable. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll bring me some of the water and wipe some of this sweat off my sex ass bald head. And we're going to be back after this.
Help TV Show is a platform for our women's only support group. HELP stands for Honest, Encouraging, Loving Practices. Our group is made up of women from various walks of life who've come together to uplift, encourage, and cheer one another on. We share knowledge, exchange information, and enlighten one another. When you need help, just ask. If we don't have the answers, we can at least point you in the right direction. We're here to lend a listening ear, be a partner in prayer, and even an extra pair of eyes when needed. Help the TV Show addresses some of the group's most difficult topics. Help TV is aired on Cussing Pastor TV network on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Be sure to join us. Help. Honest, encouraging, loving practices.
Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and save. 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna take time out right now and give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of the northern beans, give me some of that cobbler. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years of doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, where we hope to keep your appetite just right. Jump before 8, don't be late. I'm reading Lachey. I stay in Memphis, I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you getting. Come and see me. Come on down.
May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. There is currently a candidate running for office that wants to be the first openly gay state legislator elected and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association and at various churches in the district, reveal that he had sex with both men and women? Did he reveal that he believes in gay marriage? And did he reveal that he's endorsed by child abortion group Planned Parenthood? As a man who openly says that he sleeps with both men and women, he has every right to run for the office. But if he's seeking the support of Bible-believing voters, they have the right to know his unbiblical beliefs. If you are a believer, you can't, in good conscience, vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative District 90. He's anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or your pastor sell your soul for a vote? Don't vote for Tory Harris. Vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do. Stand up for God.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run you a bubble bath and light a candle. A sweet flame candle. Sweet flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy two and save 10%. Buy three or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com. Are you in search of more clients and customers? Are you looking to make a positive financial move? Then you need to advertise with the Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
Where are we holding? Okay. All right. Here we are. We're back. I invite your calls. Oh, man, you got to move. That water was good. Just let me move my water out the shot. I'm going to take a good drink. I didn't ask you about the goddamn Steelers. You'll get put off the page. Now, let those of you on social media, ain't nothing on. Anything else is not important while I'm on that. Okay? And you'll get blocked off the page for bringing up anything that we're not conversing on that. Now, McKinney, that's your first and your only one. I don't care who wins the football game. You know, I go with a team, but I'll give them who win. I don't make no money on holding shit. So what the fuck I care. the number, if you'd like to get in on our conversation tonight. And the conversation, I do go with the skills, but not that much that it interferes with what I do here on the air. Got all the gear, but if it ain't about what I'm doing now, when I'm on the air, it ain't important to me. All right, what's your view on what I'm discussing on tonight? And I don't, you know what? I'm gonna really tell you the truth. I don't think that there is a cure for us. I think that some of us are so indoctrinated into the mindset and the teaching that we've had that we can't change our focus. Our children are gone. I'm sorry. I don't think that there is no cure for our young folks. They like going to jail. Our young people don't expect to live no long time. I've heard young men say that if they make it to 25, they believe that 25 is old age. You know, so what do we do? What do we do? Okay, what do we do? They don't mind dying. To many of them, it's an honor. It's an honor for them to be dead. You know, many of you know that I've worked in the funeral business for a while. They come to the funeral, and before we dead in the casket, they do their little, them little sides and things. And I remember one funeral I was working on at the funeral home, and everybody was coming in putting half a pint of Hennessy inside the casket. I guess the dead boy was a Hennessy drinker. And they come by and do their little sign thing, and about a fifth of Hennessy was in there. And I was in charge of the funeral. And, it got tight. The funeral was over with. They had the funeral at the funeral home. And the people in the family would go out one way, and the body go out another way. They had about 9-10 bottles of Hennessy in the casket. I figured, because I knew old boy was full of formaldehyde and embalming fluid. Shit. He didn't need that Hennessy. So, as we took him to the hearse, I took that Hennessy out that casket. Shit. Well, we had us a ball that night at the funeral when I got back. He didn't need that Hennessy. Okay, don't get mad. What are you gonna do with all that Hennessy in the ground? Shit. Just give him some water. So he put the hellfire. But our young folk, is there a cure? No. They want to be fools. They want to be damn fools. They want to be destructive. That damn Similac fucked them up. No, I didn't leave him release one. His lips were glued together. He wasn't waving forward, no way. Come on, call me. 901-231-9239. That's the number. Call me. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Let's talk about it. That's the way we look on TV, right there. I was about to. Can y'all see it? That's the way it looks on on the television. It's got all the logo and all that behind it. We just can't figure out no way to get it done over here. Yes, I'm on Facebook Live as well. But damn, and I'm all for killing your goddamn children if they rob and kill them. I don't care whether the white police, the black police, or the black man kill your children if they rob and steal them. I didn't see what you said, Dallas Bennett. David, see, y'all come on my program and y'all ask me a damn question. Look me up. Look up the Cussing Pastor public figure page. Is it on there? There.
Cussing Pastor?
Yeah. Okay, it's on Cussing Pastor. So go to this. Kill your motherfucking children. If your child out robbing and killing, your child deserves to die. When I saw that worthless motherfucker shoot those two deputies in the head, where was the protest? If that had been two black boys in a car and a white sheriff shot him, y'all been singing, "We shall overcome." No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Fuck you. When are we going to demand justice in our communities? By us. Your child trying to rob me, I'm going to kill that motherfucker. I'm going to unload on that motherfucker so that I know that that motherfucker is dead. If you dead, and if he breathes low, he would go, gotta shoot him again. We've got to send a message to our young folk. If you fuck up, we're gonna fuck you up. Yeah. You robbing, you killing, you selling drugs, you're raping our women, you're raping our children. Kill that motherfucker. That motherfucker's supposed to die. Kill him. And if you ain't got no insurance, I know somebody that'll cremate for $5.95. If you ain't got $5.95, start a fire in your motherfucking backyard, put him on the grill, and burn his motherfucking ass up. Because he is a detriment to our society. And we want to march with white folk doing something else. But you don't give a shit. Some of you didn't even know what the fuck you was marching for. You saw the other niggas out in the street. I think I'll go out here with the other niggas. What we marching for? George Floyd? Oh, okay. We shall overcome. Who George Floyd? See, then y'all got excited when the white folk joined the Black Lives Matter. Oh, we got some white folk. They with us. They with us. Oh, look at the white people. They with us. Them motherfuckers wasn't with you. Come on. Damn. I'm putting some air. Yeah, behind my head. Is it a miracle? Yeah. Huh? And you're right, black or white don't matter. If your black ass child break into my shit, when I pull up to my house tonight and your black ass child approaches me, he got to die. I'm scared for my life. I'm petrified. Mr. Matthews, why did you shoot him 15 times? He kept moving. Every time I shot him, he jumped. He moved. He moved. Well, Mr. Matthews, every time you shoot him, he's going to flex. Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was still alive. Breaking news. Double shooting at a Memphis apartment complex leaves woman in critical condition. Let me see what apartment complex is. I'm willing to bet you $100 that it's a black apartment. Oh, okay. The Mellows near Bartlett Road and Ronald Grange Road.
There's some niggas.
Huh?
There's some niggas.
Yeah, them y'all cousins. Yeah, them y'all cousins. According to police, a man and a woman was found. The man is in non-critical condition. Police said the suspect is a black man with an afro.
Wow.
He was wearing a black shirt
Black thing.
with red, white, and blue underwear. Huh? Red, white, and blue underwear and khaki pants. Oh, he one of them niggas with his pants hanging off his ass. Damn. This is what goes on in Memphis. And I looked at all them young activists a few months ago. Oh, they was marching. You can't shit for them motherfuckers now. Motherfucker gets shot today delivering some chicken to the chicken house. Delivering chicken to the chicken house. Damn. And he loses his life. Left home this morning. They're going to drop this chicken off at Jack Purvis. I'll see you tonight. Will you fry some chicken? And he did. Because of a ignorant, broke ass nigga. Don't want shit out of life. You want to take from other folk. Then other folk need to take your life. Your life. Your life needs to go. Let us not work or waste money with the judicial system. Kill that motherfucker. Don't worry about his ass going to jail. Kill that motherfucker. He deserves to die. He deserves to die. That chicken shack is less than a mile away from this church and this studio. I wanted some Jack Pearl's chicken today. I had to eat some churches. Look at they right there together. But see, what you have not understood, and what the black man refuses to understand, that do you understand that black death is marketing? The news wouldn't have nothing to report. They couldn't charge and get the prices that they get for advertising if we weren't killing each other and doing wrong. Because wouldn't nobody have no reason to watch. But we want to watch every day and see what's the latest thing that a nigga done did. The latest thing. Some of y'all children ain't shit. I already told y'all that early in the show. And you ain't shit for letting the shit go on that the shit shouldn't be happening no shitty way. You letting it happen. You know it's happening. You won't tell when somebody breaking somebody else's house, but you want somebody to tell you when somebody breaking yours. It's a rough situation in our country. A very rough situation. Call me 901-231-9239. I'm sure somebody, with all y'all that's watching, somebody ought to want to say something. But I'm talking about sucking some pussy and sucking some dick, y'all be on the phone. But this is more important than any of that. Some of y'all got some of no good ass children. Some of y'all got some children that ain't shit. Some of y'all got some brothers or sisters, or brothers and sisters, they ain't shit. Some of y'all mamas ain't shit. Because these are people that you know doing wrong. And you won't tell me. Let's go to Camden, Missouri. All right, go ahead, John Hurst. Yes, sir. Okay. And I would like to agree with you totally. We are a destroyed people. And the problem is, Brother Matthew, blacks in America don't know what freedom is. They never experienced it. They don't know what it tastes like or feel like. So therefore, they take it all for granted. But nevertheless, we're in a world of trouble. And all these black churches and these black leaders, they just been lying to the people all these years. And now we've got a group of people grown up. They don't have no respect. They don't have no principles, no morals. They don't care nothing about life. They'll kill you over anything. And so we, in position now, if we ain't careful, we're going to walk right off the planet. We don't have any friends. We did everything we could for America, with all their wars, in every kind of way. But all their enemies are their friends now. And they let niggas out there with nothing. So now all we do is feed off each other. But we in trouble. And this election coming up, Joe Biden or Donald Trump, they're the same guys on different sides of the aisle. And there's somebody, and we don't get ourselves together, but the next generation coming behind us, I'm afraid that this thing is going to get so bad. And our only escape now is that we leave America. There's nothing that we can possibly do. We try to start our own businesses, they burn them down. We try to start business, our people won't come and patronize our business. So I have no idea at this point what we're going to do. Well, we're lost. Our cases are lost, our children are lost. So I don't know, is there any hope for us? Well, our next generation is already lost. Okay. Our next generation is lost. So I don't see any hope for us, man. None whatsoever. This generation did not prepare the next generation. So the generation has a mindset of its own, man. The world is laughing at us. Of course. The world is laughing at us. And the black man and the black woman image has been destroyed. And I travel different places in the world, and I see it. Our image has been destroyed. In this nation, and we have a case against the United States government, not for white people. We have a case against the government. We have a case against them for everything that's done to us. And if they want to do something to us, they pass new laws. And these laws allow police to operate with impunity. And so this situation is so large, so catastrophic, and so detrimental that I don't see a way out for us. But nevertheless, we have to really and sincerely believe that God is going to help us somewhere in the future. We got to get God's help us, because black people have no friends on the planet. But my brother, reparations will never come. See, if we sit back and we waiting on some reparations, it ain't gonna never happen. If we do not economically empower ourselves and do something for ourselves, we're going to be an impoverished people.
And I totally agree with Mr. Matthews, but nevertheless, because we have all these people in these positions of power and influence, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why they're not pushing our cause more. We have to take our case to the United Nations. We can't settle this problem because America put herself on the pedestal as being the ambassadors of human rights all over the globe. But right here in this land, we have been demoralized, we've been robbed everything that we ever done, and we might never get it in this life, but this nation's gonna pay all that is done for us. But we definitely have to try to pull ourselves together and start looking out and doing one another, try to empower ourselves. So I say, with that frame of mind being said, there could be hope. But at this point, some people will pair of tennis shoes, some people going to chicken place, and these Black Lives Matter people, that organization was started by 3 gay women.
Right.
They're taking the black cause, they are taking the black people cause, and they masquerade. They're not concerned about Black Lives Matter. They're not concerned about anything other than getting their agenda passed, LGBTQ. They don't care about our children. They don't care about what the police doing. Police been doing, I read books back to the 1800s. The police always shot and killed black people. Always been doing it. And all these politicians know it. They kind of blind eye to it. So y'all keep on this Matthew. Keep up your work.
Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, and I agree with it that 27 minutes after the hour, I invite you to get on the line. I want to hear your point of view as well. 901-231-9239. Do not ask on Instagram to be a part of a video. We don't do that. This is a real TV show. So don't do that at all. 901-231-9239 is the number. Those of you on the Roku TV, thank you so much. Those of you that are on Cussing Pastor TV, Cussing Pastor TV.com. Thank you as much for being a part of what we're trying to do tonight. And we're speaking truth to power on tonight. Truth to power. The black church has a role that it must do. The black church must come from the emotionalism and deal with the socialism of our people, of poor black people in this country. You're tithing to these mega churches, and what is the community getting for your contribution to it? What are you as an individual? What are you getting as a token of gratitude as to what you should be given a token of gratitude for enduring and for what you have been doing in this country, in this city, and in the very cities that you live in? What do you think, or what would you like to see the church do? Okay, we get together on Sunday mornings, but what would you like to see the church do? What's the new hold that you would like to see church folk take of this community? It is time, brethren, for us to love each other. It's time for the black male to set the example of what manhood is about. Because what we're seeing going on in the black community does not even define a closeness to what a man is supposed to do. We've walked off and left our children, we've walked off and left our wives and our women, and we have not returned ourselves to them. And our children are basically, in many cases, our children are raising themselves. They're almost like the prodigal son, the prodigal son who left home so that he could waste his substance on riots of living. And the father probably didn't want him to go, he probably knew what his son would fall into, but his son, okay, the son has come out and said, this is what I want to do. And this is what is happening with many of your children. You have not set any rules and guidelines in your house. You are allowing your child too much freedom to do what they want to do. Your child should not have freedom. Not from you. You should know what's going on in your child's life. You should bring discipline into your child's life. You should tear that ass up. The Bible says that foolishness is the way of a child, but the rod of correction will drive it from you. You let white folk convince you not to whoop ass. And many of you who stopped whooping ass now have children that will beat your ass. Oh yeah, you're raising children that will beat your ass because you refuse to beat his ass. If when that child is born and you smack him on his ass to give him life, every now and then his ass needs to be hit on, spanked on to save his life. You don't care about your child if you just allow him to do whatever it is that he wants to do. He can say wherever he wants. He can say whatever he wants to say. He can go wherever he wants to go. Something is wrong. Too many of you want to be buddies with your children instead of raising them. Somebody said, don't smack them on the ass no more, Bert. They don't. Well, my baby 32 years old, so when she was 32, she was smacked on the ass. Okay? Yeah, some of you are buddies with your children. You friends. I see folks talking about, that's my best friend. My daughter's my best friend. Kayla Shay, whatever the fuck you guys have said, and shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah, I'm ignoring you. You're not relevant, David. You buddies with your child. You buddies with your child. Y'all go to the clubs together. Y'all smoke the joint together. Y'all drink the same drink together. Y'all wear each other's clothes as y'all go out hoeing. You wear the whole outfit Friday night. She wear the whole outfit Friday night. Then when you cheap asses, you take it back to the store Monday. Until we come to the point where parents are in charge, they're raising their children when they set examples in the house. Grandmama's 30 years old now. You ain't raising your children. Little dumb daughters don't know how to cook, can't boil an egg. But you hear the headboard hitting the wall every night. You got one motherfucker over there on Monday night for the car note, one for the house note, one for the groceries, one cause you just want to fuck. You got all of this going on and your daughter sees this. She hears this. It ain't the same, man. Multiple men in and out of your house. Your daughter know you a hoe. Yeah. Your daughter know you selling your ass. You a hoe. In front of your daughter, you are a pussy selling hoe. You suck at every dick that come in your house and your wife can hear you slurping on dick all in the room. You can't turn the TV up high enough. Ain't the same thing. Your mama got up Big dick one night, I'm out. Little dick, medium dick the next night. Little bitty dick the next night. Her breath smelled like a pair of dirty underwear. Thank God for these masks. Because some of you hoes, you had some dirty breath. Dick smelling. You don't even care if the dick been washed. Oh, you got a dick. Oh. I need some money. Some of your stomachs is a daycare center. You got more babies in your stomach than all the daycares in town. Kayla, shit, I call your mama a hoe. If you act like a hoe, bitch, if you don't like what I say, get the fuck off my page. Because I'm going to tell it just like it is. Now get your absent-minded ass off my page if you don't like the way I'm saying what I say. See, the problem has been that we've been too nice. We've said the nice thing. And they didn't listen. I ain't going to say it nice. I ain't going to say it politically correct. That's the reason I got my own TV channel. Something is wrong, y'all. And we ain't trying to do nothing to fix it. Well, hell, you said if you're a woman, your MLG and W should be. It should be. Sell your pussy if you want to. Because, bitch, I ain't giving you shit. I ain't giving you shit. If your pussy won't get your light bill paid, then, bitch, you supposed to be in the dog. But you all have one motherfucker that can pay a whole utility bill. You shouldn't have to fuck up the whole, you shouldn't have to fucking suck the whole goddamn community to get a goddamn utility bill paid. I gotta fuck everybody on the street to get my light bill paid. Dirty mouth, bitch. My sister had 2 kids and she wasn't ready to be a mother. Then why she fucking? Detroit, Michigan. What's your name? What's your name? Dumb bitch didn't even know her name. Now don't call me motherfucker if you don't know your goddamn name. Shit. Damn. I didn't do no ask bitch. What's your name? Ooh. It's me, or I'll have you start coming on at a different time. It's you. I've been coming on from 7 to 9 for 7 years. Steelers, okay, you go. Well, see, I done told y'all, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Steelers. And I'm on there. You won't follow the rules. You don't. Yeah, we're about to be gone. When are you going to start making examples for your daughters? All right, I'm going to get ready for another commercial break. Y'all want me to keep this on the page? You want me to save this for y'all tonight or not? Because I delete most of them. But anyway, y'all ain't going to listen once I got there. Whew. All right, I'm hot. I want to take all my clothes off. Ugh. All right. Whew. I miss you, Pastor. Oh, baby, I'm coming back to Detroit. Yeah, I'm going to commercial. Whew. I'll be back to Detroit to see you. All right. Let's take a commercial break. I'll be back. I ain't no real pastor, no way. Your pussy ain't real, bitch. Fake pussy having motherfucker. Well, guess what's real? Me taking you off my motherfucking site.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Raymond Matthews, and I want to invite everybody to check out my new show, Real Talk with Ray, coming very soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV. We're going to discuss a whole bunch of controversial topics, like you deadbeat husbands who think you're supposed to go 50-50 with your wife, but still want to be the head of the house. She got to pay her half the light bill. You got to pay your half the light bill. But now one of y'all ain't got y'all half, so it's dark on half the house. And you women who can't keep no man because you got these smart-ass mouths. Oh, and my personal favorite is you broke dudes who always want a woman to lay down with you, but you ain't never got no money on nothing. So tune in. You're not going to want to miss this show. Real Talk with Ray, coming soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run you a bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
Well, my Mexico trip, and we are back, was postponed, but they're not going to a Tuck Tea as Madison. Um, and they had another engagement already set up for next year. So Madison and I will probably get together again real soon. But thank you from all over the country: Washington and Cleveland, Nashville. No, you're right. Black Haven. You're in White Haven, Chicago, Erie, Baltimore, New Haven, Connecticut, Houston. That's the only real place I've been this year. Is Houston, Texas. I was hoping coming back in March to be in a play. What was the name of that place? Where was that before?
Where we ate?
No, not where we
I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
Well, I was on the show with.
I forget the name of it.
Yeah, I was on the show that Houston. Now, I enjoyed eating. It was a black owned. How much I charge to marry you. I don't talk about that on the page, baby. You have to get in contact with me. Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, I enjoy Atlanta, and Madison stays in Conyers, which is, I guess, is the same place. Well, what was the name of that black restaurant we ate at?
The Breakfast Club.
Oh, you remember that, don't you, motherfucker? Remember where you eat at?
Yes, I do.
The breakfast club is where I ate at. It's black owned, and they were real nice to me. That Fresno, Texas. Thank you for being a part as well. I wanted to go to that other place.
Turkey Leg Hut.
You can remember all the names of that eating place. The Turkey Leg Club, the Turkey Leg Restaurant. I think it had been closed. And I think it had just opened when I got there, and my plans were to go back there. The Breakfast Club had the line down the street. Like I did not stand in the line. The owners were real nice to me. I came in with a guy there who has a has a radio show there. He has a television show too. Owns bonding companies there by the name of Al Rucker. So, and what's that other girl? Chanel
Jacoby.
But it's a very nice place. San Francisco, fly girl. That's a nice place. I've been to San Francisco. But I think each and every one of you from around the country that come in and visit me, who I think going to win the election, I don't know. I think it's too early to say. Trump is going to pull out all the stops. I really don't give a shit. Now, I'm going to just say about me. It ain't going to affect me making a living one way or the other. So, I'm going to vote reluctantly for Biden because that's the only other choice that we have. But I'm gonna keep on building my communications company because, and I need to get into that one night because we don't understand what's happening to us. Um, so does the turkey day good. I bet they do. We don't understand what's happening to us here in America. Um, and that is a war. There's a war that's already going on that many of us as blacks, we don't understand. We don't know is going on. Many of us just don't care. Many of us have a don't give a damn attitude. We had 15,000 here in Memphis that was set to have their utilities cut off. Because they thought this pandemic thing and these companies going to let you owe them forever. People are being evicted here, and I'm sure in wherever you are in the country, that people are being evicted in mass numbers wherever you are. 15,000 people. And we have what is called here in Memphis, our meters, probably about 95% of the meters that we have, the electric meters that we have on the house. And here in Memphis, your light, your gas, and your water is all with one company. That's the reason it's called Memphis Light, Gas, and Water. And they don't have to come out and cut you off. And you already have smart meters in your cities as well. When they put it in the computer, John Joe Jones ain't paid their utilities. Cut them off at 8:01. At 8:01, your shit go. Okay. The only way that you have to they have to come out is if you have gas, they have to come out for your gas. What about the black kids out of school without instruction? Their parents won't stand up. Well, I don't know about, and I don't know where you're talking about kids out of school without instruction. Most cities have school. The biggest issue is, and I'm at that point in the program where I'm answering questions because I'm getting ready to go off in just a minute. Most of these schools have what do you call it? Visual. Is that what you call it? Virtual instruction. But I want you to understand that with black children, the virtual classroom is not a working process. Okay, it's not a working process. Many of them had little dumbass children in the first damn place, and the teachers were having problems with them. And your child sitting in front of a computer all day, talking to a teacher, ain't working for you. Okay, and much of the lesson, and what many of our children are missing, is the one-on-one process of a teacher. Okay. And so I'm going to talk about that one night. Mike Riggs said, come to Georgia, hit me up so we can go out on the lake and catch. What the fuck I want to go on the lake and catch some fish? I ain't never been fishing. Okay. I eat catfish. Now, I've had some trout. I don't like trout, but I like some catfish. But I get it where they sell the catfish. I don't go out on no goddamn river. Okay, I ain't gonna put down one of them vests on and go out there in one of them damn little boats and shit. Nope. Mm-mm. Drink some beer and talk about the stuff that's going on in the country. Well, we can talk about the stuff. We can talk about it on the damn land. I ain't going to the goddamn waters. I've been on some cruises, but that's a big, great big ship. I remember I was on my first cruise. I think my first cruise years ago was to Jamaica. And you know how you get on the ship? There, you know, so you understand. You get on the ship, you put your life jacket on, and they tell you to come out there on the deck. So this is my first time on there. And me and Jackie, I was married at that time. And we went out there on the deck, and they had all these little boats on the side of the ship. So the man was out there giving this damn little speech about if the ship sank. Now, it took me a while to go on my first cruise. Because when I got ready to go on my first cruise, that goddamn Titanic movie came out. It's a, you know, right? I don't know, that kind of fucked me up for a couple of years. So I'm standing out there with all the people on the boat. We're standing out on the deck. I got my life that's on, and my wife at that time, she had hers on, and we were standing there. So they begin to tell you what, if the ship starts sinking, what boat you get on. So they got to me and said I got on number 10 or number 12 boat. So everybody being quiet. I got to be the nigga that said something. I raised my hand. They acted like you didn't see me at first. I said, sir, I got something I need to ask you. I said, now, you said I'm on boat what? I think he said 12. I said, I'm on boat number, if the ship starts sinking, which means we drowning. And these are rescue boats, right? Yes, sir. I said, now, I'm number 12? Yes, sir. I said, now let me ask you something, sir. You want me to pass by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11? Yes, sir. Get to number 12. No, motherfucker. I'm going to get to number 1. I'm going to get to the first boat that I got room for. What about your wife? She better come on and get her ass in this boat. I did say that. Because I couldn't do like that boy did at the end of the movie. You remember at the end of the movie, there, the little white boy holding up the goddamn, holding on to the little raft, and this woman on the damn raft, you know, she gonna be dry. He in the shivering ocean. Okay. And they sat there and do all that romantic talking shit. Then he gets about as cold as he can stand it. And he just turns loose. And she looks at him as he floats down to the bottom of the ship. That couldn't have been me. That couldn't have been me. Nope. No, motherfucker. I'm going to get in this water for a little while. Then you won't get your ass in the water. And I'm going to get up there for a little while. That's the way I would have did. What?
That's why they choose you for the movie.
Yeah. Oh, that's when they ain't put no niggas in them. Niggas, you know, niggas ain't riding on that part of the boat. No way. Ain't no way the fuck. I want to live just like you, motherfucker. Shit. About when you get to heaven, say, well, see for me. No, motherfucker. We going to, if any motherfucker's going, we going together. We're going to pick out our own seats. Is it time for me to go? Mm-hmm. All right. Have y'all enjoyed the show tonight? Thank you so much. We'll do this again tomorrow. Look, if you don't have Roku, and apparently many of you motherfuckers don't have Roku, and you somewhere where you can't get to the Instagram, you can't get to the Facebook or any of the other mediums, we do have Cussing Pastor Live TV. It's only $9.95 a month. Only $9.95 a month. Mike agrees to keep this live. I gotta show my fishing buddies this part of the show about the boat. You know, what's so special about that? I ain't getting on the motherfucking boat. And I see these motherfuckers there. Motherfuckers get on that little bit ass boat with a goddamn fishing rod.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I got a cousin, he twice your size.
Twice my size.
And he love that little boat.
He love a little boat.
Yeah, it ain't no bigger than that table.
Y'all have a funeral in y'all family. What the fuck? I go to, like here in Memphis, I eat fish or play called, what's the name of that place? Soul fish. Soul fish. They take the fish that somebody else had caught that was crazy enough to get in one of them damn little boats, and they done filleted it and butter it. No, we don't put no butter on the fish. That's meal and they ain't flour.
That's meal.
That's meal and fried the fish. Shit. And I give me a bottle of Tabasco sauce. Can I demonstrate how I will swim? I ain't got to demonstrate to you how I will swim. Because I ain't going to be out there in that motherfucker. You don't have to swim on the goddamn dry land. I'm going to be right there. And if I see you swimming, if I see you drowning, I'm going to try to get you some help. Will y'all go, Dale? Will y'all go help Dale out?
Oh, Dale can swim.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dale can swim. Yeah. Dale. Pookie, you drowning? Huh? Will y'all go help Pookie? Yeah, Pookie needs y'all help. Pookie, I can't get you no help. Come on, Thaddeus. I can't come, man. I'm dying. Well, tell Jesus I said hello. Shit, motherfucker. Oh, you a dead motherfucker. I ain't coming. All right. Hard to swim in the ocean. I ain't. Yeah. I'm gonna be on boat number 1. Okay. Shit. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta go home and prepare for my music show. I go home and I spend about an hour. I wind down. Then I get on my studio. My radio studio fortunately it's in my house, so I can get about 5:30 a.m. to do the show. But I put my first 30 or 40 minutes of the show together. Thank you so much for being here tonight and being a part of the show. But the clock on the wall says, Pastor Fatty Bear, that's about all. Join me tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Central on AM 1600 WMQM, or get wherever you are in the country, get the Tune In app. And if you get the Tune In app, you'll be able to text me, not in none of these numbers. I give out a number in the morning and do that. All right? Life jackets are a must on my boat. I don't fool around with those only fish rivers and lakes. I'll fish lakes near the Memphis area. Hey man, I hope you have a great time when you get to Memphis. You let me know how your fishing going. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thaddeus Matthews. I'm the baddest motherfucker on TV, on radio, social media, and my own website. I'm just that fucking bad. Until we meet again, top of the evening to you. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs